Hi, so this is a review on a real grade kit, not a high grade. So this is the real grade full armor unicorn. So it's not the normal one, it's the real grade. It's a real grade, but it's the full armor version. So it's green psycho frame and stuff, not red. But it's a really great kit. It's got all the good proportions and details. And first, I'll get onto the looks. So, the first thing with the real grades is they have all these small stickers to give it more a real sort of thing, to give it more caution signs. If it will focus. If it will. Yeah, it's sort of. Then there's the shield ones. It's pretty good. There's also this ones that go into like the legs to give it more shine. There's someone like the arms, but they're really like broken because of the arms falling apart sometimes. But that doesn't really happen usually. So I'll go on to the accessories first and the gimmicks. So the first thing about the real grade unicorns and stuff is that they transform. So it'll take a bit of time, so I'm gonna do this off camera because it'll take too long. So yeah, it's all finished. So it takes about maybe like 5 or 10 minutes maybe to transform, because it's really like it's quite small with all like the things, so it's kind of like harder to do. But one thing I forgot is with its looks is that you can open his cockpit like this. And just like that. So you can see inside his cockpit, there's nothing inside. There's not even a pilot figure because real grids don't do that. And there. So then there's all of his accessories. So I'll move them to the side. First off is his giant fuel tank thrusters. And the second, he has his shields, which has Gatling guns. And another one because that attaches to his shield. Grenade launchers. Oh no, these are just grenades attached to his legs. And another. This is the adapter piece to put them all together onto the mobile suit. The bazooka, which with the missile pods, the grenades, and the rock grenade launcher. And the same with this. And I'm gonna put them all on in just a second. Okay, so I put on all the weapons and stuff. So this is in the full armor mode, but I forgot to mention one weapon, which is a pretty cool one, which is the hyper beam javelin, which can also transform into psycho frame inside, and it has some cool beam effects there. And one thing that's like one of the most iconic Gundam weapons I actually forgot. It was the beam sabers. Which there's beam sabers on the back, which is kind of hard to get out. But there's also the hyper beam magnum, or just the beam magnum. You can also take out the magazine, but I can't do that, or else this guy's fall apart. Because this dude, if you shake him around, like there'll be falling parts everywhere. But it looks really good, and you can also put him on an action base, which is a stand, and it'll be pretty cool. And also there's little stands for his thrusters, so that it can stand when he's standing. And now I'll go on to the articulations and some other okay, so onto the articulation. Ooh, forgot to take off his grenades. So first off is his head. It can go down down, up that high, and go side. Usually can go side to side, possibly a full rotation. No, it's just a little. Oh no, I accidentally took off this. Okay, now onto the body. It has an ab crunch like that, back like that. His arms have a double joint, so you can do that and like that, and then his arms can go up like that, and his hands are on a standard ball joint, and these parts can come down to have like a beam saber effect coming out of his wrist, which is pretty cool. And the same with the other hand. And with the front skirts, they go up like that, and there's a kick to the front like that. Nice. And it goes, there's also a back skirt movement, which is nice, which can go all the way like that. And there's also a rocking mechanism in his, I'll take off his legs to show you. Inside here, if the, I don't know if you can see that, but it can rock. It's kind of stiff though, so it can rock like that for extra movements in his leg. And you put them back on. And can it do a full splits? Perhaps. Side skirts move up like that. A little bit more than a split. A big split. Then his knees are double jointed, so it can move like that. And a little bit more actually. And I forgot to mention his butt flaps. They have, oh well, it doesn't usually come out, but he has thrusters inside, so pretty cool. Same with the back of his legs. They can move out like that to reveal some thrusters, so like shoo. And his feet can go down like that, side to side, not very much, but pretty nice. And that's, I think, the rest of the articulation. And now onto maybe the conclusion. Yeah. Okay, so that's basically it for this kit. There's probably a bunch of other better descriptions of this kit, but this is just as good as I can get. And also, I used a beam saber, so it's basically just like a lightsaber if you didn't know. But it's this is a pretty good kit, and sorry that I couldn't say most of the main parts of the thing with the full armor parts, but my background. Just forget that happened. But so I'll wrap this up. So this kit is like pretty good, like really good. Its articulations are pretty good, and its gimmicks and stuff. And yeah, so bye.